Fairgrounds next door to Cameron Indoor Stadium, a building that Gary Williams knows a great deal about. For 4 decades, he's either played or coached here, and tonight he meets number one. ACC Sunday Night Hoops brings you to Cameron Indoor Stadium as the Maryland Terrapins make their way on the floor to the introduction of the 2011 edition of the Crazies and their beloved Devils, the #1 team in America. Something special in the air, and why not? It's ACC Sunday Night Hoops at Cameron Indoor Stadium. The two coaches meet and greet, and here are their Golden Corrals. The starting five for the Terrapins and for the Blue Devils of Duke. Player of the Year candidates, well, you could say 2 of them are on the starting 5. Singler and Smith to go along with Plumlee, Kelly, and sharpshooting Andre Dawkins. But you know what? Jen Hildreth, the 3rd member of our broadcast team, can tell you that they've done pretty well, Maryland, against #1s, haven't they?
Yeah, here's an encouraging stat if you're a Maryland fan. Consider this. The Terps actually do pretty well. They're ranked #2 all-time in NCAA history with 10 wins against the nation's...
The highest scoring teams in the conference out here tonight, Ken.
Dawkins, nothing but nylon, just inside the arc.
Take a look at Andre Dawkins here, using that screen very well. Has really worked on his body over the summertime.
Pretty effective with the ball in his hands so far, the freshman.
And Bowie has been better off the ball, but they need Snowden to score. Frankly, they need the points.
Kelly, the putback.
That's the year that you really remake your body, because you figure out what it takes. You get in the weight room, and between that freshman and sophomore year.
Boy, that was deflected by Tucker, but the putback by Plumlee to Nolan Smith. Nice crossover. Yes, and a foul.
He really didn't have an opportunity to get over there in a hurry. Nolan Smith very explosive to the basket.
When we return. Loose ball, Smith delivers to Singler.
Tucking cuts to get a touch. They'll encourage those mid-range jumpers.
Smith, the runner.
And really, Gary Williams.
Singler in traffic, follows his own shot and gets it to go. And most of the buckets have been made by the wing players have been combo guard types of plays. As you see, Dawkins knocking down the 3 ball.
First one for Duke, and
Dawkins with the dump down to Miles Plumlee. The jump hook rattles it home. Singler, boy, he took one in the chops. Count it.
it's helping. And Nolan Smith has 4 of them.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic for him. Singler. Singler bypasses the pick from Plumlee and grabs the baseline. Situation. Gary Williams decides to go with the junior college transfer Aaron Weiss for the last 50-plus seconds as Smith gets that in. Looking for Dawkins, 53.6%, and Singler, the putback. That's our Toyo Tires driven to perform. Look at those 2 outstanding stars of the timeout by Mike Krzyzewski.
Well, here's the look, and Mosley coming out and carrying it all the way, using his strength to get inside. He is a slasher. And then in the open floor, Stokler getting up.
Nice work seeing Kyle Singler a bit earlier, Mike. And there's no question, just as Billy Donovan experienced this after the 2006 national title, to get veteran players to come back. Upon his announcement that he would return, I think it meant everything to this Blue Devils team, regardless of the recruitment of Irving, to how great this team could be.
Maryland hanging in with #1 Duke here from Cameron Indoor Stadium in the second half. And everyone knew coming into this year for Maryland, Gary Williams is going to have to find a way to replace.
Last year's club, let's face it, anyone could have won the tournament last year. It was a balanced field. And this year, some of these guys are still having to change roles. On the wing, Gregory. Mosley, the offensive rebound. Krzyzewski's team tonight.
And he caught it in a tough place, too. He got the quick double team, and there really was not a lot of contact there. He's not going to let the first 30 minutes of this ball game affect how he plays.
And defensive defender as well. Did so well in the tournament against the likes of Deshaun Butler, Gordon Hayward in their run to the Final Four in the national title a year ago. Jim Hildreth has him downstairs.